Hello guys, Mooncat here as always. Good afternoon to you and welcome back to another edition of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Just before I get into the game, I want to apologise for not making a video for quite a while. I've been really busy at work and I've also not been able to play the game due to a bug that sort of raised its ugly head, which I will explain to you in a minute, and I will explain to you how to fix that. Because if you have the same bug as me and you don't know how to fix it, it basically means you cannot play the game. So let's get back into the game, and I'll explain why I'm at 0 out of 23 as well. Just a quick thank you to the people that have subscribed to me. That means a lot to me. It really does. The more people that subscribe, the more the YouTube algorithm has to sit up and listen and say, hey, look, there's another guy here making videos. Anyway, let's get back into the game. I'm just going to do something pretty straightforward for the time being. These have got crosses in them. I didn't try to play the game. These were just tests to make sure the game was working. I'm just going to do the modern battleship one today. And we'll go and I'll explain to you this bug that I was suffering from. I don't know why it did, why it came about, but it did. Basically, I'd get to this point here, and these guns, this wasn't rendering. It was just the yellow box. It was same for the main guns as well. So the secondary guns, they were okay. The 7s were okay, but everything else was just a yellow block, just like a cube block. And it was the same with the centerline guns as well. Everything but like the 17s and 18s. Everything else were yellow boxes. Now, the way that you fix this is if you go to your C drive, users, username, and then I can't remember what it is after that. I think it's local low, not local roaming or anything like that. I should say local low, and the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts folder's in there. And inside that folder, there's a file called, and it's an XML file basically, and you just delete it. That gets rid of this problem, but it also means it wipes your progress as well. Now, some of you tech guys that are out there, you may be able to find a line of code or some lines of code that you can copy and save to like a notepad, so that when the game remakes that XML file, you can reinsert that code then, so you don't lose your progress. That's how you fix it, and that's what I had. It took quite a while to find the fix for this. It was always somebody on the forums that actually said that if you delete this file, that fixes it. It did, but again, I've got to start again. That's not a problem. We're still in alpha. Naval Academy is the only thing available at the moment anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. If I was 10 hours into a campaign, that would have been different, but it's not. So anyway, what I'll do is I might as well do this mission now while I'm here, and I will get back to you as soon as I've built something what I think's a reasonable ship. Okay, so basically this is what I've built. Obviously the dual barrel 18-inch guns. There's not a lot you can choose from with the towers and the rear towers on this. Well, there isn't anything. There's only one of each. I've got a couple of 7s here and a couple of 7s here. The rest of these big ones here are 6s, and I've got a load of 5s as well. 79,000 tons, 25 knots, standard bulkheads, diesel engines, as you can see, auxiliary one, the Krupp armour to save obviously weight. Anti-flood and Citadel one, heavy shell, standard, TNT explosive, hydraulic turrets, enhanced reloading, best rangefinder, best gen radar. Armour values are quite good, I think, so we'll see what happens with that. Just to balance the ship out as well, I've put some torpedoes on the stern, some 20-inch torpedoes on the stern, because obviously it was bow heavy, and then I move this back a little bit and I've got a perfect balance. So we should have good tower stability when we actually get into the game, which will give us a bonus. So let's go and jump in. Okay, so we have contact already over there. I am just going to turn a little bit. Let's just go see their angle that they're approaching me on. Okay, so they're almost parallel to me. So I'm making the right call by turning a little bit. Maybe I can turn a bit tighter. Slow my ass down a little bit. HE on, of course, because I am using the TNT. There won't be a lot of point. I don't know if the AP shells have TNT. Is that the way it works? I'm not entirely sure. but we shall see. Don't even know what I'm shooting at, actually. I think I should shoot at the rear ship. This guy, I think he's the battleship. They're all making a turn, but since we're targeted on that at the moment anyway, we'll stick with that. Okay, all guns are lined up. We are locked on with a 16% chance to hit. That's not too bad at this distance, 29 kilometres out. See those 18s fire again. %, chance to hit now. So the cruisers, I think it's a heavy cruiser. That's a battleship, that's a battleship. Heavy cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. So we've got quite a few cruisers to deal with as well. Once they get close enough, they're a bit too fast at the moment to warrant targeting at the moment at this distance. Hopefully we should get our first hit. Already. I think that's it. Yeah, shell splash. Nice little hit there as well. Okay, the 18s are on the way again now. That's nice. Where are they? Oh, there they are there. Salvo coming in. That's a long way for the shells to travel, actually. It's not surprising it takes an age to get here. Where are they? There they are. Not as close this time, I'm afraid. That's quite poor. Oh well. Why has he targeted that one all of a sudden? Oh, okay. Well, I want to target the lead one now, I think, just while the... I might have mistimed that. That might not be brilliant. Oh, they got two off. Why am I moving that way now? Didn't ask for that. It's not good. Seems to happen to me quite a lot, does that? Maybe I should stop using the right mouse button to change my view. Maybe I should just stick with the ASD keys. Of course, they're nowhere near. Waste of a few shells there, but never mind. They're refiring now. I don't know about the triple barrel setup on each of these guns. You seem to have a negative bonus when you use those. I think it says triple barrel tech minus X amount %. Excuse me. I'm not sure why that would be, why you would get a negative bonus for using more guns. And I don't even think the triple barrels are as accurate. I'm not sure, I could be wrong with it. Without checking, I'm not sure, but I just find triple barrels a waste of time. The double barrels are It's, well, I think more accurate in my opinion, but could be wrong. It's poor effort as well, dear, oh dear. Poor effort. What's going on here? I was getting close earlier on. I like the little blast halo that you get when your guns fire. I think it's a pretty nice touch. Well, they're 26 kilometres out now, and I've got a 22% chance to hit them. That's not too bad. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get closer now so that they can bring their smaller caliber guns to arms. They're not quite there yet, as you can see, because they're not even beginning to turn. As they do, depending on the caliber, they might actually be able to do some damage. Partial penetration. Not brilliant. I did have a go at this mission again last night, just before I went to bed. When these shells with the HE, with the TNT do penetrate, I was scoring 800-900 damage per shot. Granted, I only had a couple of those, but they're still nice to see. It's not always nice to see big numbers appear when you're shooting.
Mic off. Mic on.
Let's see what this salvo brings. Any more joy? I think the ship identification process is extremely slow as well. I think that needs to be a lot faster. Maybe like 4 minutes to ID. I mean, I've been playing this game now with this particular mission for quite a number of minutes now, and we're at 30%. Nice, like that. Brilliant. That's just what we want to see. A bit of flooding going on. Heavy fires in 3 or 4 compartments. Very nice. 5 compartments actually, plus flooding. I wonder if the actual flooding puts the fire out faster. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, they've got the flooding under control really quickly, so I can hear my guns firing in the distance there. So we've got another one coming in now. Has his gun started to turn yet? Nope. Still out of range. I'm still out of range for him. I hope the devs actually make the animation of the fires in the top right hand corner in the different sections a little bit more, well, a little bit nicer or something. Because it doesn't look great at the moment. Partial pens again. These might miss with him turning as he is. He's turning quite sharply. My ship can't turn that sharply, I don't think. But if we can land some shells on the rear now, that'd be really nice. Come on. Before. Yeah, the TNT is not too bad actually. I would say that if you have funds to spare, I would certainly use the TNT because it actually lowers your hull weight as well. However, the trade-off is it's very, very expensive to run TNT, as we all know. I mean, who's dropping smoke here? There must be some destroyers here. But we're alright, we're still 25 kilometres out, so that's not a problem. Am I turning for some reason? No, I'm not. But I might just do a little bit of a turn here now because they are getting a bit closer. I want to keep them at range so that they can't actually shoot at me. I think the range for them, well, the 14s, last time I played this, they had 14-inch guns. I think it was something like 23 kilometres or something along those lines. So they are getting pretty close. I know I shouldn't switch targets, but I'm going to switch targets. His front guns are destroyed as well by looking at that, so he's only got 3 guns he can use now, and I don't think they're big, otherwise they would be firing at me by now. I'd like to know why only 2 shells have fired. Two guns have fired. Not all of them. Oh, beautiful shot. Now he's screwed. That hurt, did that? I can took out his rudder. He's flooding in 2 compartments. He's on fire. His rear guns are gone. I think they look. Oh no, one of them is. That was a lovely shot. Really enjoyed seeing that. Excuse me. Okay, his other battle cruiser or battleship is coming in. These are 2 battleships. I know they are. They're not battle cruisers. Why would that be? I can't understand why that would be missed so badly. Damage model needs to be improve as well. I don't believe that's very good. Depends what armour he's got on his deck before I decide to switch to armour piercing. The HE seems to be doing a reasonable enough job at the moment. Maybe I'll let these shells fire, and then I might switch to AP to see what the score is with that. As you can see now, he's looking pretty stern heavy with the water that he's got on board that ship now. Okay. I don't know whether these let's have a look at the angle of the guns. They're alright for now. I don't know whether these AP shells will actually go through at this angle. It is a bit of an angle. It's not much of an angle, but it's enough, I think. There's a 27% chance to pen, which isn't great. I'd rather have up to 40 or something. But if these do land and they bounce, I will be switching back to HE again. See, I've said this before. I don't really believe the AP's worth it a lot of the time at distance, because the HE does a better job when it does go through. If you've got like high explosives like TNT fitted, or even white powder or something. Over pen, you see? Caused a bit of damage there, but meh. Let's give him another shot. It's 24.5 kilometres out now. He still hasn't fired. I don't think it'll be long now before he gets within range. Well, that's okay. I mean, I've got plenty of armour, I believe. I've got 17-inch armour. It's not bad. But his rudder's destroyed anyway, so he's just going to continue on that course. So. I was wrong. Mind you, that could have been a lucky hit, I don't know. Could have been. Lots of damage there. He's down now to 17% structural integrity, down to 16 now because of the fire. And then what I might have to do is I might have to change course and come back up at this angle here to catch these guys and make sure I have not got a bad firing angle, because I don't know what they're doing at the moment. They're just being weird, look. His guns still haven't turned. I think all his rear guns are destroyed. He's only got his front two left. To HE. I don't know. more square onto me now, look. So I don't know how he's managing to turn with his rudders destroyed, but he is. Just a couple of good pens here will finish him off, I should think. The AP seems to be brilliant when it does actually go through, but the HE is more reliable for damage, I think. It doesn't seem to be consistent.
Mic off. Mic on.
Just need a couple of shells, good shells to land here and pick off those empty compartments that have taken no damage. I'd like a bit of flooding in the front and the second quarter of the ship. That'd be nice. Oh, he's fixed his rudder by the looks of it. That's 6%, he's on fire. Maybe that will sink him, I don't know. We have destroyed his rudder again now, so he's just going to be going round in circles at this, like this. These are getting close now. Well, no, they're not. 24 kilometres out still. But I will have to deal with these cruisers sooner rather than later, I think. Because they've got the speed. 10-inch gun. 11-inch gun. 15. So how... I thought he'd be firing at 20... Oh, it's 27 kilometres out. That's pretty far. He's got 14s. He'll definitely not be firing. These guys haven't been identified yet. He has 10-inch destroyer. That's not a destroyer. That's a cruiser. I mean, I think you can pretty much tell what ships are before they've been identified. So I think this whole identification thing is a bit of a waste of time. Come on, it's at 6%. Please, please. I'm gonna start moving up here now. Oh, hang on, I heard that click there. I'm turning again, just bear with me. Yeah. I'll do. God, they take some sinking. I mean, it's great. It's easy to get a ship down to low sort of health if you want. But actually finishing it off once all those compartments are destroyed, as you can see on his avatar in the top right hand corner there. If you don't hit anything new, it's really difficult to sink. So his engine's gone now. His rudder's destroyed again, as you can see. So he's just going to be going around in circles. Which looks like the case, actually, looking at where he's heading. Those cruisers are starting to close now. We'll deal with them very soon. Okay. Does that other battleship need a lot? It does, doesn't it? I might have to look at these cruisers very soon. It's not a great chance to hit though, 9%. I'm going down. Am I turning us? No, I'm not. Again, why only 2 guns? Well, why only the 1 gun by the look of it? We have our first destroyer incoming. I've no chance of hitting him at this range anyway, so let him get closer. Not too close-minded. I don't know what torpedoes he has on there, but he has got some torpedoes. The thing with these destroyers is, I don't know. They're pretty useless, I think, personally. I mean, they're hard to hit. They are hard to hit. But once you do hit them, they're done. That's it. They're gone. I don't see a lot of point in them. Honestly, I really don't. But, hey-ho. Maybe when the campaign comes out, they're going to be good for submarine hunting. Fighting torpedo boats, possibly. But even at really close range, their small caliber guns that they've got, they don't seem to be able to hit a thing. I don't know. Maybe they just need some work on them, I don't know. Nice. And he's flooding in 2 compartments. I don't know what his flooding's like, his control for flooding's like. But they are closing now, but they're a long way out yet, and these are even closer, 21 kilometres at the moment. 11 chance to hit. Maybe I might have a look at those. His engine's gone now. So maybe I can get more chance of a hit because he's slowing, or he should be slowing. I haven't even had a shell come my way yet, which is nice, but they are all coming in now because they know that their battleships are done. Keeping an eye on these guys. They might decide to turn back very shortly. I don't think a 10-inch and an 11-inch is going to cause me too many issues. But there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Destroyers are now closing to 23 clicks. Kilometers even. How's my angle? Okay, we're going to come this way now a little bit. Well, that's not a good effort, that at all. guys on this ship, excuse me, guys on this ship here seem to have pretty good fire control and flood control, so this might take a little bit of sinking. His armour's not that great. It's not bad, but it ain't great. My 18 should improve, but like well, like they have been doing. Really poor. What the hell is going on? Who's taking over these guns? The 29% chance to hit. 2 salvos so far and nothing. Interesting. It's the cruisers that are going to be the issue. Because they'll be hard to hit at this distance. And there's God knows how many destroyers. They're going to be even harder to hit. All of a sudden missing at 29% chance. I don't understand. Maybe I'm going to leave him. I'm just going to go into there. I've made sure, as you can see, I've packed some much smaller caliber guns just to deal with the destroyers if they can hit them. There's plenty of them. I really wish the guns wouldn't fire until all of them are lined up, seeing as we have no gunfire control yet. But these aren't going to hit anything anyway at this distance, I don't think. There's going to be a crash. Yeah, nowhere near. Didn't think so. There's going to be a crash. I wish they'd take damage. I really do wish they'd take damage if they crash into each other. That needs to happen. That definitely needs to happen. I mean, I don't know what it is. The AI in this game seems to be stupid. I think. I don't know what you think. Oh, the destroyers are on the way back. I mean, that should never happen. Ever. Where did the other shells go? We have some return fire. It's about time. Cruisers are coming in now. There's nothing there that worries me too much at all. The only thing that worried me was his 15-inch guns, because they might do a bit of damage, but he's pretty much out of action. He's done. So it's just a case of sinking these. There's a lot of. Why are you firing it in? Again, nowhere near. I don't actually think accidental damage on other ships is modelled yet. I've seen quite a few times since I've been playing this game shells that should be hitting a non-targeted ship, and they're not. They're sort of going through and just landing in the sea on the other side or whatever. I don't think that's modelled in the game, which is a real shame. I think it really does need to be added. There's a lot of things that need to be added in this game at the moment, but we are in early alpha, like we say, so I'm not expecting a polished game just yet. I've got to be careful here now. I'm down 500 shells. It's 570 shells from 780. 16% chance to hit now, 15. There's an outside chance one of the shells might hit. That one there, maybe. There you go. You see what I mean? I mean, it's a heavy cruiser. Mind you, it's an 18-inch shell as well, so... I mean, he's done. His engines are gone already. And he's flooding. And he's on fire. I think we only need like one more decent hit like that and he'll be gone. Not even worried about his 10-inch, 11-inch guns or his 10-inch guns. Let's worry about my shells coming in. Some good hits there, but no structural damage to him. I'm going to start firing at him. He's got bigger guns. Just before my guns reload. Come on, lock on, please. So he landed a shot there, but it just bounced off harmlessly, like I expected it to do. Not even expecting my shells to get anywhere near what I'm shooting at, but... Okay, let's see what the score on the door is. 18% chance to hit, 52% chance to pen. Yeah, well, that's about right. Just needs to land, that's all. Shame. Where's my 7-inch light out there? I mean, it's quite a long way off yet. 10s are now in range as well. Like I say, I'm not too fussed. Just gonna wait till the salvo fires and then make a turn slightly more in their direction. Just so that I can maybe get the 7s in range. Even the 7-inch gun will do good damage to cruiser. especially destroyers. The 6 inches will rip through destroyers, the 5s as well. Okay, let's look at these. See if any of these get anywhere near. Doesn't look like it again. No, maybe on the other. Nowhere near. Wow. That's because they're moving so fast. That's really irritating. I've got to be honest, it really is. So annoying. 17 kilometres out, still quite a way. Especially if you try to shoot a fast moving target, I suppose. Maybe I should have gone with the... I know I've got 500 shells left, but... You know, they go down pretty quick when you're firing 6 at a time. Or 8 at a time in most cases. Oh, beautiful. There we go, where's one? Oh, he's flooding badly. And he's heavily on fire. They ain't controlling that. I'm sorry. They are not controlling that. Wow, he's down. He's well in. He's so in trouble. I think he might sink. Is he? Or has he got it under control? Ooh. I don't know. I think he's gone. I think he's going to go. Is it? Eh? He's gone. Mr. San Diego time. That was a nice shot. Really nice shot. I need this fixing as well down here. That's really irritating. That's not there. It was there. Hey, where are you going? Let me tell you, go there. That ruined that shot, didn't it? Right, I'm going to have to stop using the mouse. Because when I use my mouse to rotate, I should just use that. But it's very sensitive. Just use the Q and E keys, but like I said, it's so sensitive. This is why I use the right mouse button and hold it down to manipulate the view to how I want. But sometimes it seems to change the course of your ship. Okay, he's heavily damaged as well there, which is brilliant news. I don't seem to be struggling too much with this level. Another nice shot. His turret rotation's quite fast, actually. Mind you, they are only 10 inches, so 10-inch guns, so maybe it's your turn instead now. Hey, what the hell? Oh, he's in range of those. Oh, I'm in range of his feet. He's got to go now, sorry. I should have looked. I should have watched. I forgot about him. He's only got one gun firing anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. But I'd like to finish him off. God blimey, where was that? Once this cruiser gets within the 7-inch range, it should fire at that by itself. Because the battleship that I'm aiming at isn't within range of the 7, so it should fire itself, I believe. That's the first bit of damage I've taken in quite some time. Well, I haven't. That is the first bit of damage I've taken, so. But that's cool because I'm not. There's no. I don't know if that reduces my accuracy or damage insensibility to 0.8%. He must have more than one gun operational. Oh, he has. He's got 2. 15s. But with a 2.9% chance to hit, you'd think that would never have got near. Sevens are firing, as you can see now. Whether they're going to get anywhere near 1.9% chance, it's not very good. There they are. Not even close. Structure left. I don't think the fire will finish him off, maybe. Well, he's only got one. I think he's only got one gun. Has he got one gun left? No, he's got 2 still. 3 still, sorry. I think. Got good flood control though, because it's not having much of an effect. How's his 7s doing? Yeah, complete waste of time. It should be sinking any second. Well, mind you, he hasn't got much fire going on. Maybe he's like a 0.5% or something. I'd switch to AP, but there's only a 24% chance to pen. Probably takes one more hit, and I think he'll be done. Come on. At this point, you'd think you'd see life rafts in the water. So why is he not sinking? I don't get it. 0% and he's still floating. Don't understand. Okay, this time, third time's a charm. Come on. This time. Serious? Gotta keep an eye on these cruisers, guys, I really do. How can he be at 0% still? Why is he not under the waves by now? What? Come on! He should be dead! Really? How many more shots is this going to take? I don't understand. Why he's still floating? What the hell? I can't understand how he's still there. I cannot understand why he's still floating. I'm just baffled. I'm absolutely baffled by this. What the hell is going on? I guess I'll just keep shooting. Guess I'll just keep shooting. I don't understand why he's not there dead yet. That's strange. Really strange. Still alive. Still alive. How? And I really like this game. I think it's got so much potential, but it's crap like this that really gets my goat. Needless bugs that shouldn't, even in alpha, this shouldn't be happening. I don't think it should be gone. I gave it the benefit of the doubt by saying, oh, maybe it's at like 0.5% structure, but it's just registered as 0 because it's below 1. Maybe this will sink in back a little bit, hopefully. No, probably not. Very strange. Very strange.
Mic off. Mic on.
Maybe I'm just going to have to flood him and sink him. I think that's going to be the only way this is going to go. Amazing. It's still going. Oh, do you know? Well, I've just sort of, while I was contemplating why this thing isn't sinking, just posted a post on the Dreadnoughts forum, see what people think. I don't know. It's still baffling me. I think vaguely I saw somebody post something similar at one point. I don't know. But we'll just keep plugging away at it. It's got to go down sometime, surely. Surely got to do. Madness. Just don't understand it. I tell you what, one thing, whenever I don't make a video and I'm playing, I have never any issues, ever, honestly, never. But as soon as I make a video, everything goes. There we go, at last. My God. Right, okay, your turn. Yeah, as I was saying, whenever I don't make a video and I'm just playing by myself for a bit of fun, everything goes well. I don't have any problems. But as soon as I make a video, I have issues with stuff. It's just weird. I just guess it's one of those things. It is just one of those things. Let's concentrate now on, oh my word, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers and 4 heavy cruisers. Don't know if we've got the ammo for this, to be honest with you. I've only got 420 left. I've used nearly 50% of my ammo stores. I don't want to get too close because of the amount of destroyers that are there and the sheer size of the number of torpedoes that they could be firing at me. It's a 22% chance to hit him, but it's not bad. It's only going to take a couple. As I say, I've only got a lightly damaged superstructure thing. know that plenty of shells have landed on me, but just bounced off, which is the good armour that I've got going on. Let's have a look, see if this one lands. It's the destroyers that the cruisers aren't going to be too much of a hassle. It's just the destroyers. Direct hit. Start heading north slightly. Got an hour and 25 minutes to sink these guys. Should be doable. I'm just worried about the quantity of my shells remaining versus the number of ships remaining. I don't fancy sinking all of these with just 7 inches. 7-inch guns and 6 inches. Very nice. And you're gone, that's it. Told you, a couple of shots and it'll be all good. Love to know how many. It's really irritating. Love to know how many shots I've bounced. Excuse me. See, bounced again. That's good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. That's what I like to see. Shots are coming in here. Just a couple by the looks of it. It's the destroyers I'm most worried about because they're going to be difficult to hit. Just their speed. Lose 70% in bonuses. That's not good. Hey! I didn't tell you to target that. I told you to target that. What the hell is this thing? Oh, okay. We're just wasting shells here now. Really good shot. Liking that. Just got to keep making sure that I don't change direction by mistake. It's happened more than once, and I've not been paying any attention. Where the hell are these two going? That's him gone. Great stuff. Yep, definitely on him now. Don't know if they're rotating or not, I'll just put it on save. What the hell is that firing at? Why would it even fire? They're knowing... God, look locked on anyway. Why would it fire when the other guns aren't ready? That just gets me as well. Taking 2 bits of damage. That's it, and I'm still 100% structure. That's nice. Okay, hopefully this salvo the front guns will be ready. Quite a long way for them to turn, I've got to be honest. Really did. When I saw them leave the gun, I thought they're going to be close, but yeah, never mind. 40% chance to hit now. That's really nice. 73% chance to pen. That's really nice. Oh, I need 1 good salvo. That's it, and he'll be gone. Don't know whether then I should finish that guy off. Or maybe I should. They look good. 7 inches should be opening up very soon. Whether they're gonna be any good or not remains to be seen. I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I'm wasting my time with the smaller caliber guns and just maybe I should just do other things to save weight. That's it, he's gone. I might just have a go at him. I need it done before they reload. Please, come on, lock. I've got to wait now forever for them to reload. What seems like forever. I don't even think they're going to get anywhere near them. That might get close, I don't know. Save. Why would it even fire if it wasn't a good chance to hit? It was ridiculous. I think what I might need to do here is with the destroyers I might have to get quite a bit closer, which I don't want to do because of their torpedoes. 8 kilometers on them. I don't think they're going to have 8 kilometers. Maybe they do. But there's a lot of torpedoes, so I need to really be careful. But that is basically all the destroyers are good for, is torpedoes. I don't see any point in them, because they're just not viable. The guns are absolutely useless. The only thing about them is their speed and torpedoes, that's it. Right, destroyer time. You first. 362 shots left. That's not a lot. You know, 5 destroyers. That's not a lot at all. This may go down, and it may go belly up. But he's going so fast. The chances are so slim. I don't want to get much closer. I really don't. I mean, they're within 7 kilometres range. Why are the 7s not firing at? Don't understand. They're pointing that way. Oh, maybe that's just the way they point. Maybe I might have to do. Maybe I might have to get a bit closer. But they're well within 7 kilometres. They're within 5 kilometres of the... Sorry, they're within the 5-inch range of the gun, so why are they not firing? Don't get it. That's not good. Oh, sweet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's just try and turn them off for now, see if they fire when I come back. They should be firing. Don't think they're destroyed. Maybe I'm not at the right angle, I don't know. Can't understand why they're not firing. They should be. There we go. Put it on aggressive. You never know with the, even with a silly percent chance to hit really low like these. There's always a chance. There's a chance there. Let it burn through the ammo. Ooh, I thought that one was gonna hit. I really did. Never mind. I've just got to pause this game a second, guys, because my surname is McKee. So I'm just going to pause the game, take a screenshot, bear with me. Oh, sorry about that, yeah. I don't know what the chances are of that. That is my surname. Shame it's about to get sunk. Never expected to see that. Shot! No! Crazy. It's brightened my day up a lot, actually, to be honest with you. Seeing a destroyer named after me. Well, it's not named after me, is it, I suppose. Bloody hell, just hit. Please, just hit. Just land a shot. He's motoring though, he's really motoring. How many bloody funnels he's got? Eighteens are on their way. Please. Please hit. Those look alright, maybe. There we go, he's gone. Next! Excuse me. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of a cough this week. Not been able to get rid of it. I mean, I'm aiming at this destroyer, so where on earth are they going? Do you know, the smaller guns haven't even landed a shot yet. I know the percentage is small, but you'd think at close range, this is what the smaller caliber guns are for. To take small targets like destroyers and cruisers out so that the 18s don't actually, they're not really supposed to be firing at these, really. And it just doesn't work. This model doesn't work for this, because it is not hitting anything. I've got to be honest, you may as well just get rid of these, the secondary guns, get rid of them, and trade them for some side guns, some larger caliber, fast firing side guns like 9-inch. 9 inches are fine at this range, they work fine. The secondaries are just no good. It's oh, as I say that, one hit, but it didn't do a lot, did it? Let's be honest. You're better off with some side inch. Get some side inch 8 inches, even that'd be better. Forget the secondaries, save the weight, save the money, and put the money in something else. You might as well. Is that one gone? Right, next. Okay, they are getting close now, which is not too bad at the moment. It's when they get within my torpedo range is when I'll know that I'm in their torpedo range as well. Whether they'll fire at that range or not is another matter.
Mic off. Mic on.
Ooh, hello, development console, what's going on? Go away. There we go. Don't know why that came on, but it did. Okay, these have got to go down pretty quick now. These 18s need to hit. Come on. Come on. Where are the other ones? Why have the others not fired? Oh, why have the others not fired? They're supposed to be locked. That must be a 7-inch that hit that. Oh no, no, I don't think they are. I think they're 6s. I still stand by what I said. I do. You're wasting your time with the smaller caliber. That it needs addressing. Okay, just this last destroyer, I think. See, when these smaller caliber guns do actually hit, it's not bad. It's just getting them to hit. I mean, with it, 9 kilometres out, and the 7 inches have only got 1.2% chance. I don't know. I think that's a bit optimistic. As in, it should be a higher percent chance to hit than that. That's what these small caliber guns are for, like I've said. This scenario here. Okay, he's coming around now. Have I got the angle on my guns here for this? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll turn a little bit. It's getting close. I still think they're a waste of time looking at it. This is why, if you look at the ammo quantity, that's why there's so much ammo for them, because they don't ever hit no. Oh, occasionally they do. I think it's gone. That's it. That's it. I think that's game over, guys. It is. And I didn't lose 1% in structure or flood. Well, I shall, in that case, call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. Please, guys, if you do watch this, please like it, like the video, or dislike it if you disliked it. It doesn't matter. If you disliked it, you disliked it. But please leave a like or something. I'd be really, really grateful. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.